Welcome back to Unturned. In the last episode, we were working on our map, our new location for the militia compound. Look at my nice night vision goggles. So we're going to hop on Blackfall Island and continue on making this. Now in the last episode, what we did was we essentially kind of laid out the area for the militia compound, because a militia compound is going to be like a military location. And I think now that I see the looks of this, it might be a little bit too big. Because I don't even think the military base is that big. Is it? Yeah, it is. It's huge. The military base is gigantic. This is the military base. If you guys haven't seen this, I have a video on it. But essentially, the thought process behind the militia compound is a very rugged, well-defended militia location that they just built up when everything went all crazy, and they essentially made this base. And so we just kind of laid the outline. Down here is the logger camp right below here, so things are kind of close, and this is going to be up on a hill. I think this might be a little too big because I didn't want it this big, so I need to kind of think about the sizing here. Let me think here. How many walls are on this side? Because this looks like a pretty good, decent amount right here. 1, 2. Come on, don't do this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18. Okay, I want to have 18, so I'm going to delete this one. So 18 on each side. That's a pretty good number, I think. And then that way we can keep it like the same, you know, even. Copy paste. And that's good for an entrance. All right. So the idea was that I was gonna have basically, okay, so the idea behind this area is just like rugged. Like these guys just grabbed whatever they could to make walls and stuff initially, and then they built up after that. So I'm gonna go through. Whoops. I want to go through and actually like redo some of this eventually. Like add in some different stuff, but they have like 2 layers of like security, and so it's kind of like a prison. You know, you have the inner wall and then you have the outer wall, and so this wall, you know, helps defend, and then we have the camp inside. And now obviously it's not going to look like it's still intact for the most part right now because of the fact that the apocalypse hit and it's been overrun and stuff. And so, but I think what I'll do is I'll kind of build this in layers. And so we'll start with the front and work our way back. And so I want, let me see, I think it's this tower. Yeah. So I want like these towers on the corners facing in. So it's going to be like legitimate. This is going to be like a legitimate place. Okay, doors in the background, in the back. Alright, so we're going to have another one all the way on this other end. And we'll have like 4 in total, you know. What the heck happened there? There we go. I don't know why that was like that. Maybe it's not completely even with the walls or something. So we're going to have 4 in total. Yeah. And then this one will extend and go that way. And they'll have the same like double layer security. And so I want this to line up with, I think, this one. So second from the end. Gonna make it kind of even. Oh, look at it, it's already perfect. I did it accidentally. You guys are so surprised. Alright, so there we go. And then, yeah, and then like I said, this will come out. Actually, we might just delete this one right here. We'll delete this one and then have it run that way. Like I said, I'm going to do this in layers so it looks like it's kind of even. And it's not going to be as symmetrical as the military base. Alright, so we're going to start with, let's see here. Okay, let's just do the front because I want to have this actually look good. So, metal fence. Where's a metal fence? Metal broken. We don't need a broken fence. I want the, is that the bigger one? A bigger of the 2? I think so. Oh yeah, dang. So I want this kind of like right here. So they had to like kind of open it, you know. Actually, let's just make this straight across. Yeah, like that. And then we'll have another one over here. That's actually kind of good. kind of like that look. So we're just gonna copy this and then bring this to the front. To the front. It's like off ever so slightly. Yeah. So it's dangerous to go through, you know, like it's kind of risky coming in here. I don't like the dirt. I just don't like the look of the dirt. Just don't like it. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine like that. But we want to do like maybe... I don't know how I want to do this. Let's do like metal fence broken 2. And we'll have it like laying on the ground. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, but I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to think up ways to make this actually look like it was just like, you know, torn down or whatever. It's in the detail, guys. Like it really does make a difference when you add in like a bunch of different objects and stuff. It makes it look way more like destroyed and rugged and yeah. It was cut through. I know it doesn't make a ton of sense, but also another thing is that I don't want cars to be in here. I don't want you to be able to drive cars unless you build like a ramp or something, which is fine. The thing with this location is that it can serve as like your own little base, and that's the cool thing that I'm trying to like make here is like, you know, a base. You can have like a you know what we should do right here? We should do the first fence, and that way we can like stack them. People could be in here hiding, you know? You never know where anybody is in this game, on this map. Yeah, like right there. Okay, that looks good. My dog's barking. We actually have the windows open because it's nice today, and there's kids outside, and he doesn't like kids. You stupid kids, get away from my house. He's not actually like that, though. He's actually a nice dog. But he just gets super excited whenever he sees anybody. Like if you ever met my dog in person, he would probably make this crazy squealing noise at you, because that's what he likes to do. Okay, for a broken fence. See, it doesn't really make a lot of sense, but whatever, it's fine. Maybe we can figure out a way to kind of make it like that. That doesn't look too bad. It just looks like added security, you know, like these guys went all out here trying to defend this location. Now, what I mean by kind of that looks sweet. So what I mean by like kind of rugged, like they just did whatever they could do. I thought about like doing like adding in like these various different like, so it's not just like wood, it's also like stone in some locations, because it's just that's not gonna work. It's just like roughly built and like very quickly, like they tried to build it very quickly or something. It's not gonna work. Might as well keep it looking like this, I guess. These are like wooden. Just imagine this is stone, okay? It's rough looking, it's rugged. You get the idea. And I don't think, let me just put a spawn in here, player spawn. Yeah, you can't get up over that without like a ladder or something. But that'll be good to have if you have ladders, because you know you only have this one way in. Could be. We can also put like the wooden fences like around some buildings or something in here. I don't know. Okay, so I like the look of this so far, and now we're gonna move in, and you know what? I can't do it without actually adding in these fences. Yeah. So what we could do is like maybe like right here we can do like fence wood. Is it 3? No, it's 4. Yeah, like this. And then we can make another one on the other side. Whoops. Gotta get it even. It's gonna drive me crazy if I don't. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that's... Oh. The heck? Is that taller for some reason? Weird, okay. And then we'll have like one right here too. and then you could just crawl in and crawl under it. Nice. Nice, that looks cool. So that's the unofficial way in. Like, this is like something somebody broke. And so I think I'll just have it on these two signs. I don't want to have another entrance over there. So just these two signs, because this is like down by the peninsula. And so people could like creep up into the base like through here. Get in the back wall. That's kind of cool. And so, yeah, so hopefully you guys don't mind. Like, this video is just kind of me setting up the outskirts of the base, but I want to, oh yeah, we could just copy the whole front area. Well, guys, I'm going to call for the video right there. We're getting this built. I'm definitely going to try to place some more buildings down, and maybe in the next episode I'll have the fences on and stuff, and so that way you don't have to watch me put down fences. But it's a good idea, though, to get, because the cool thing is that when I do this kind of video, you guys can help me develop the map, because if you see something during the process, like you're like, oh, you should put this entrance over here instead because of this reason, you know, that really can help me out. Or if you're like, oh, you should put the watchtowers inside the second, you know, inside the wall or something like that, same kind of thing, even though I like this look. Or if you want certain buildings, something like that, all you got to do is suggest it, and I can go back and make changes anytime, and I already have done that, so I really do appreciate your guys' feedback on that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, click that thumbs up button below. Feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.